Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. It's Leicester City against Manchester United. Unbeaten in the league, early in the season, mind you. So without further ado, we take you to Leicester. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there again, Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith's alongside me, and it's Barclays Premier League.
C'est soit que l'application elle a planté, ça arrive, tu vois. Fois tu vas jouer et l'application elle va planter, et ça arrive souvent.
His teammates will be trying to give him the ball at every opportunity. He demands it, he can do special things with it.
Manchester United, they played really well last time out and won at home against Queen's Park Rangers.
Yeah, and I think the confidence that they gained from that 2-0 win will be...
Ouais, mais c'était pour se foutre de ta tête, c'est tombé sur des jeunes qui voulaient t'emmerder. Ça arrive. Oh, mais pas toi le savoir ça.
Paul Pogba plays alongside Marouane Fellaini in the middle of the park. In attack, Wayne Rooney plays up front with Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Manchester United, what do you make of them, Alan?
From the manager's point of view, Martin, it's not been acceptable the way that they've been playing so far. We all thought that they'd be at the top of the table challenging, and they've been a disappointment so far.
This is Chris Foy, today's referee. Game started by Manchester
United. Je mets dessus et je crois que tu dois appuyer sur étoile. Là, je suis sur le jeu, je peux pas te dire. Ouais, je crois que c'est un délire comme ça.
That's a real tussle for the ball there. Keeps it going. He's got space. Got to be. He's hit the frame of the goal. Alan McInally back at his old stomping ground, Villa Park. He's got some news for us.
It's a goal for Aston Villa. 7 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Got to cross it. Good interception by the defender. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. And the cross coming in. Zlatan Ibrahimovic! Just as well someone got in the way of that. Well, I've seen you smile a lot when we've been working together, but never more so than when Leicester City got promoted, your old club.
Well, they've been out, what, 10 years out of the big time, so I think they've earned a chance, a crack back in it, and delighted for everybody connected with the club. And Nigel Pearson's done a fantastic job there.
Yeah.
In a goal. Here's the chance. Pushed back into play by the goalkeeper.
Non, non, c'est parce que quand tu crées un groupe, maintenant, t'envoies des messages, quoi. Ça envoie à tout le monde. C'est plus comme avant.
Matthew Upson. Here is Ibrahimovic. Now Rooney. Here's an opportunity, maybe. going to be a throw here.
Mais il l'envoyait pas qu'à toi, il l'envoyait à tout le monde en fait.
Here's an update for you from Alan McAnally from the Boleyn ground.
It's a second goal for Liverpool. 30 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Here's the cross. Ibrahimovic. It's a
Putain, il y a le pied crochu, Ibrahimovic.
Yeah, it is. He's not done that too often lately, I have to say. He's been in fine form in front of goal.
It's a tough place to visit this, but the waiting today come here in good heart, Alan. They've won their last 2 games.
Yeah, they should be in good heart. And as you say, it won't be easy, but...
Bah, de la partie, tu peux envoyer des messages à tout le monde aussi, tu vois. Même si tu les as pas dans tes amis.
And he will be adjudged offside here. Close, but got to get the movement timed a little bit better.
Yeah, you look at it, there's no doubt about it.
Si, ça, pour le bloquer, il faut que tu... c'est dans les paramètres de la partie, en fait. Tu te mets sur son nom et tu coupes son micro.
Well, the attacker is now spoilt for choice, really, in terms of support. It's a chance. Good tackle.
Non, il la batte. Regarde derrière là-bas.
Right in quickly to try and win the ball back.
Ah oui.
Oh, in goes the cross. And the ball in is dealt with well by the defender. In with a chance. The goalkeeper able to deal with that quite comfortably. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. No sign really which of these two sides is going to pull away. They're both striving hard to do that. The number of shots that they've had.
Yeah, and if it carries on like this, it might just be decided on which goalkeeper's in the better form.
So we've reached half-time.
And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Raphael. Fellaini. It's looking good, this move. He's cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance. And that will be a throw. Here we are on EA Sports, just to tell you that the Capital One Cup fixture for Manchester United, they'll be hosting Cardiff City.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
He read it and cut it out. Fellaini. I wouldn't call that defending, he's away. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. He's going to cross it. It looked a good attack. It was even better defending, and they've cleared their lines. Keepers kept it at 0-0. Here's Rooney. Brilliant opening. Here's the chance. Play again. Wayne Rooney. And that's a goal. That's a goal for Manchester United.
A goal from Rooney. And what about the technique to get that volley away and into the bottom left-hand corner?
Coming up, another look at it, Alan. That will show us something.
Allez, l'élevé. Balance la balle. Ah, remplacement.
At last, an opening goal. We've had to wait until the second half.
Manchester United in the 62nd minute. Number 14, Wayne Rooney.
How about Leicester City's next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Sunderland in the next match, Martin, in the Capital One Cup, and you know what, Martin, I think it's going to be tough for them.
Not to be. Still in play here. Paul Pogba. Good challenge here. Paul Pogba. It's a chance. Got to be. Puts his trademark on the match.
Well, he's been playing some amazing football, this lad, and the way he took that goal, it was a reflection of that. A goal from Ibrahimovic, and that's the mark of a man playing with a lot of confidence out there today. To take it on first time, hit it hard, bottom left.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. There's a change coming up, and it's for Manchester United. Now it's 2-0.
And the goal scorer for Manchester United in the 75th minute, number 10, Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Down on the bench, some activity for Leicester. Oh, he could be in. Rooney's in! In with a chance. That'll mean a lot to him, that particular goal.
Moi je suis
Well,
là.
the first goal is always important for any player, and that should enable him to kick on and
J'en
feel
sais
a lot
rien.
more
Je
comfortable
vois
now.
pas vu que je suis dans le jeu.
A goal from Di Maria. Well, I've missed a few of these in my time. It isn't as easy as it looks, but he made it look easy then, I've got to say.
Another angle on it here. It's a good lead, 3-0.
Goal for Manchester
Look at
United.
this, 8 shots, 5 on target for Manchester United.
Yeah, I think a fairly average output from the lads when they've been asked to find the target. They've done okay.
3-0 now, almost over, and this should have a good impact on the next game, Alan.
Well, Manchester United go up against Cardiff City after this, and they've certainly done the job out here, and they'll be confident of doing it again in the next one.
Chance for it. Here's the shot. Excellent block. Not quite enough room for him there. He's taken it out of play. The defender did well, saw him out really. Well, we don't have wingers in every game these days, do we? We've had one here, and it's a shame because a great winger can make a great game because of their individual skills in wide areas, but he's going to be taken off now.
Yeah, I can't remember a time, Martin, where he's actually got past his fullback. Never been able to get the better of him.
Wayne Rooney. Carrière. And the shot's off. He'll be annoyed with himself for
Voilà,
that.
de pied gauche.
He's missed by a large margin and could have helped his team into a lead by a larger margin. try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Final whistle, and Manchester United have won.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you'll agree it's been a cracking game of football.
Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Yeah, there was a golfing class out there today, which was surprising, given the two sets of players. I wasn't expecting it.
Well, the Barclays Premier League.
Let's look ahead to the next round of fixtures of the English League Cup. And in the tie of the round, Chelsea host Stoke City. West Ham United entertain Manchester City. Tottenham Hotspur are at home to Everton. Manchester United host Cardiff City. Ipswich Town entertain West Bromwich Albion. Plymouth Argyle are at home.
It's cup tie time in the English League Cup, and I can sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into the stadium. Today's game, Manchester United against Cardiff City. Manchester United, we know they're looking good, feeling good. They had that away win recently in their last game, actually, against Leicester City.
Yeah, 3-0, comfortable for them, and they're flying at the moment. I think they'll win again.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Rafael starts with Luke Shaw as the fullbacks. Ander Herrera plays alongside Marouane Fellaini in the middle of the park. In attack, Wayne Rooney starts. He was man of the match last time out. Now this is the Cardiff City lineup today for you. David Marshall starts in goal. Craig Noon plays with Anthony Pilkington out
FIFA.
wide. In attack, Kenwyne Jones starts. Both
FIFA.
man of the match last time out. Well, Cardiff City, new stadium, and new upswing in fortunes, even though they only had that one season in the Premier League. They were relegated, a lot of controversy about the manager. Malcolm Mackay was very popular. But, you know, whoever's in charge, I'm sure they've got a groundswell of support to get back again.
Well, both you and I, we've visited the ground several times and always got to find welcome and the support there. He's unstinting, the passionate crowd in South Wales, so they were well.
He's reached it and he's caught it with a save. Brilliant. Talking about the Cardiff ground, weren't we, Alan? And, you know, the potential there, even though they were relegated in 2014.
No, quite. I mean, it's one of the modern stadiums, of which we've got quite a few, but it didn't half make a racket when it was full. And I saw the local derby there against Swansea, and it was deafening at times, so that's what you want.
Angel Di Maria. In a goal! In with a chance. They've still got an opportunity here after the goalkeeper parried it. Wayne Rooney. Great opportunity. Got to be. They've got him to score here. whipping him. And that will be a goal kick. The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
It does, and it means the ball moves so fast across the surface, and that's great for attacking quick play.
Good control here, quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Fabio. He's being challenged now. Carrière da Silva. Raphael taking it well under pressure. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. That's a fine tackle. Here they are, the Manchester United fans, hoping that this is a prelude for better things. They haven't been at their very best.
C'est le jeu, ça. C'est le jeu, il y a des bugs.
Here he is with a chance. He's got that and cleared the ball away and saved his side from a difficult situation.
Là, c'est fini.
Angel Di Maria. Now across Angel Di Maria. Ibrahimovic. Angel Di Maria. Fellaini. Wayne Rooney. EA Sports continues its coverage from the Barclays Premier League, the fixture for Manchester United. They'll be hosting West Ham United.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, the first half has given us a bit of a guide here as to what's going to happen, as to who's going to go through and who's going to go out.
Yeah, I think deservedly leading at the break, and what a carrot to knock out their opponents from this tournament. They just keep it.
Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
I think one or two players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first half. They'd be delighted.
Good challenge here. Raphael. Beautifully done, the back heel. Some options now for the pass. Good defensive play, no cross and no danger now. Manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. And the cross is in. Zlatan Ibrahimovic! And that's at the goalkeeper. Not really what the attacker had in mind. Headed on. Anticipated well, so it's headed past, really. What a chance here. Got to be. It will be there.
Quoi?
So we're looking at
Après, là, je finis mon truc.
Defensive midfield player, I guess we should describe him as. Like for like replacement, I'm not sure, because they're not doing so well in the game, and he's been part of that.
He is. I mean, he's an important part of the team normally. Somebody that does break up the play. He does read the game well, gets himself in those channels and nicks the ball, but he couldn't get to those levels here.
Substitute coming on for Manchester United. Powell. Angel Di Maria. Angel Di Maria never shirked the responsibility with the ball, always wanted to get at the opposition in Brazil. And that makes him such a dangerous opponent. Great chance, got to be. Marshall with the save, David Marshall. Substitute coming up for the away team. Angel Di Maria. What a good World Cup Angel Di Maria had until he picked up that injury. Pilkington. No time to panic. There's still time to change this game.
Well, I think we're going to see some Route 1 stuff here, Martin, in the next few minutes. Might not be pretty, but I'll be hoping it'll be effective.
It's a good ball, they could be in. Terrific tackle. The referee intervening here, Lucas Papwick. It might be a good idea just to get a fresh player on and cement their position as they look to hold on to this lead. Rojo. It's going to go right to the final whistle here, with so little between these two teams who produced such an excellent contest.
Ouais, mais bon, j'ai plus de mémoire.
Well for the cross. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Angel Di Maria. Can he turn away from the challenge here? Great opportunity. In with a chance. Very nearly a goal. It's hit the bar and it's back in play. Pereira da Silva. There's been some real style about Manchester United's play. They have been the boss team really for most of this match. Still 1-0 here with the time almost up. What about this impacting on their next game?
Well, Manchester United go up against West Ham United after this. Certainly not hit the heights how to today. They can play better.
Another win for Manchester United, soon to be sealed, and the fans are loving it.
Oh, they're making a heck of a noise, aren't they? Really are pleased with the day's work.
whistle, and Manchester United have won.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you agree it's been a cracking game of
This
football.
is a brilliant result for them. They continue to fight in the cup. On they go to the next round.
They just appear to have a wonderful team spirit in that camp, and that's going to serve them well.
English League Cup. Aston Villa 2, Chesterfield 1.
Manchester United host Crystal Palace. West Ham United are at home to Tottenham Hotspur. Chelsea entertain Wigan Athletic. Leicester City host Arsenal. Queen's Park Rangers are at home to Swansea City. Southampton entertain Ipswich Town. Leeds United host Aston Villa. Meanwhile, Norwich City are at home to Barnsley.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. Today it's Manchester United against West Ham United. Unbeaten in the league, early in the season, mind you. Let's head over to Old Trafford. No surprise, it's raining. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there everyone, Martin Tyler here with me today. I'm delighted to welcome Alan Smith.
Oh, hi there, Martin. Absolutely delighted to be here.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Paul Pogba plays alongside Marouane Fellaini in the middle of the park. In attack, Zlatan Ibrahimovic starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. One change for the Hammers. Jussi Jääskeläinen plays in goal. James Collins starts with Winston Reid in central defence. Mark Noble comes in for Alex Song, who's suspended. In attack, Andy Carroll starts. He was man of the match last time out. How will Manchester United be today? We'll be watching them.
It hasn't been the best of starts for them, has it, Martin? A team that we all expected to only finish as champions. Good news is that we're still early on in this season, and they have got a chance starting today to make amends and show some of their better form.
On the bench today, and maybe not a bad decision for the manager, because he probably needs a rest. He's been out of touch, really.
Yeah, you can't argue with that decision, and I think somebody else deserves an opportunity in his place to really do themselves justice.
Well, West Ham have got this 2016 move. It's set in stone now, I think, to the Olympic Stadium, and they really want to go there as a Premier League club.
That's what it's all about, staying in the top flight and keeping hold of your fans, and it would be disastrous if they did drop out of the top flight. They just about managed to hang on. Well, I'll say just about. They did it comfortably under Sam Allardyce, and there is a man that knows what it takes to survive.
Well, they're in a good position here. It's another attack with plenty of support for him. And that will clear the danger. Well, that'll be a throw. Fellaini. A couple of good runs through the middle to support him here. This will be a goal kick. Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today, now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more, and it might mean they have to change halfway through this match.
Well, let's go over to the Emirates Stadium and hear from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It's been scored by Aaron Ramsey. A beautifully chipped finish over a static keeper from the edge of the box. 11 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. On the attack here. Here comes the cross in towards Fellaini. That's a real tussle for the ball. Goalkeeper out quickly, and he's just plunged onto the ball there.
Yeah, that's top class from him, and really did help out his defenders there.
Paul Pogba. Rooney. And that will be a throw. Ibrahimovic. Fellaini. It's an excellent break here because he's got support. Spaced across the ball now. The defender has dealt with a cross.
Attention in the season ticket holders, to the end of the month for new tickets for the next season.
Stuart Downing, the visiting manager, has had to rearrange his side really to cover for the absence of the main creative man in midfield.
Away from home, Martin, I don't know if that's going to be as much of a blow as some...
Well, it could be it, that's what it is.
Marqué contre ce camp. Oh le con. Il y a un carton jaune pour qui?
He could have been sent off.
Well, it comes with the territory, doesn't it, when you're in that kind of position?
Well, let's take another look at the goal. And it's always worse for the team that's conceded when they've conceded with an own goal. Reed. Alan McInally's at the Britannia Stadium today, and he's got some news for us. Alan.
It's a goal for Newcastle United. It's been scored by Moussa Sissoko. A horrible slice clearance, Phil.
That's United's free kick. Coming up for you, of course, on EA Sports, the presentation of the Barclays Premier League fixture for Manchester United. They'll be hosting Everton.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
So it is late now in this first half, and Manchester United still know that questions will be asked of them over the remainder of this game. He's reached it and he's caught it with a save. Brilliant. Just to reiterate, a goal for Newcastle United, Alan McInally was telling us about. The score is now 1-0. Could be dangerous. Ibrahimovic. Fellaini. Ibrahimovic. Raphael. Offside given. And the players are accepting it.
Yeah, you look at it, there's no doubt about it. He went too early there.
Noble. That's half-time at 1-0. Poor first half for the losing team, really. And that own goal rather rubbed salt in their wounds.
Indeed, shot themselves in the foot against a team who doesn't need any help normally, so got a bit of work to do here.
So we reach half-time. 1-0 the score, with Manchester United leading.
On the ball, rolling again for the second half at Old Trafford. Rojo. showing it's a Kevin Friend has seen something that he doesn't particularly like. What do you think about West Ham's next game?
They're playing Queen's Park Rangers in their next match in the Barclays Premier League, and I think they'll be fine. I think they'll win it easily.
Substitution, and it's Manchester United to make it. Valencia. Oh, in goes the cross. Chance here, got to be. Well, the fans were off their seats, ready to cheer, but it just missed out.
Yeah, unlucky. Top marks for the way he got into that position, just couldn't finish.
Manchester United want to make a change now. Valencia. Good forward play from them. At Chelsea, there's a penalty, Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Aston Villa. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Here he comes, steps up, straight down the middle, cool as you like. 62 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Angel Di Maria came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Andy Carroll. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Physio's up on the touchline, keeping an eye on him as he went over on his ankle. Looks like he's going to be okay.
Jeff Shreves there, right down on the touchline. So, Jeff, thanks for that. We'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seemed without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I mean, I think we thought coming into this match, Martin, that it would be evenly matched. It's been the case here.
Well, the manager will be delighted with the way his team have played so far, but he's going to make a substitution here just to hope that he can retain this lead. Into the face of the opposition. Paul Pogba. Substitute coming on for Manchester United. And that little deflection has sent the ball over the touchline. Well, they're still leading, and they've decided to go for a fresh player in the hope of hanging on to that lead. It's with Wayne Rooney. In at goal, here's the chance. They've got him to score here.
Goal from Ibrahimovic. Oh, I've missed a few of these in my time. It isn't as easy as it looks. But he made it look easy then, I've got to say.
That's a goal well worth analysing again. Will do the honours from the Britannia Stadium.
It's a penalty for Newcastle United. It's going to be Johan Gufran. He's put the ball down on the spot.
Valencia! Well, that's a goal for the new man, and he's taken it very well.
I'd be delighted to get off the mark so early on in the season here, and that'll give him a lot of confidence going forward.
And the goal scored via the inside of the post.
When you get it that far in the corner, the keeper has no chance whatsoever.
Coming up, another look at it, Alan, that will show us something. The scoreline is 2-1. Still 2-1, time ticking away, not quite set in stone the result yet. Can you think what it's going to mean for their next game, Alan?
Well, Manchester United go up against Everton after this, and they have played well. They've stroked the ball around, and they'll be hoping to continue that.
Well, this could be their last chance to salvage something from this game. That's what the fans were calling for. He's coming on. Has he given the extra striker enough time, though?
Yeah, they need to make sure that those strikers get the service, get the wingers swinging balls into the box.
For Saka. Reed. A timely challenge. Carroll! Offside given. And the players are accepting it.
I think defensively, there's good communication across that back line. They all pushed up as a team.
Referee has blown his whistle. 2-1 the final score.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. Have a safe journey home.
Well, they always say it doesn't matter who scores the goal, and I suppose that's even more applicable when it's an own goal.
Yeah, you take what you can get, don't you? Because it will be on, the shoe will be on the other foot at some stage, and they'll be delighted with that.
So it's full time with the final score 2-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Selling. Bye for now.
And there it is for Manchester United. What a goal!
Arsenal 2, Tottenham Hotspur 0.
What comes next in the English Premier League? While second-placed Chelsea are at home to seventh-placed Swansea City.
Salut, salut. Depuis tout à l'heure je suis là. Je vais juste couper mon live là. Je reprendrai tout à l'heure. Voilà.